Yep. Just watched Wednesday for the first time. I've seen both seasons. I finished it in like maybe a week. I finished both seasons in a week. I'm only going to do season two for this video because I'm pretty sure everyone already seen hundreds of reviews on season two. But I will say, when it came to Wednesday, I surprisingly like it more than I thought I was going to. The reason I watched this is because it was so popular. I I tend to watch things that are very popular. Also, that have a interesting idea, which was the Adams Family. Um, I don't watch Squid Games because it's popular. I can't. It's just not interesting to me. But Wednesday, I don't know. For some reason, it was just like someone was like, try it out, and I'm glad I did. I liked Wednesday more than I thought I would. It gets very high praise for me. Uh, I would recommend this show to almost anybody. I didn't think I would like it. This is not something I would usually watch, but this is just going to be a season two review. I'm going to be all over the place because I'm not going episode by episode. I would have when it first dropped, but I've seen all of it in one sitting. So let's do it. Straight off the bat, favorite character in Wednesday season two, probably Wednesday. She's my favorite character regardless. Season one or two, she's still my favorite character. Gina Ortega, she's pretty good as Wednesday. And to background, I've never seen anything Adams Family at all. So I have nothing to compare this to. I don't know if this is a good Adams Family adaptation or a bad Adams Family adaptation. This is my first real viewing of Adams Family media, and regardless or not if it's done well, I like it. I don't know if they messed up things, if the parents are bad, or if the siblings don't make sense. As what the show is, I like it a lot. But yeah, top. I'm gonna just name them in order. Wednesday is my favorite character, both season one and two. Eden is my second favorite character, and Tyler. They're my top three characters. I like all of them. Very well done. Tyler's very good too. Uh, I wonder because Tyler's still alive, and he's obviously going to be used a lot in season three coming up, or maybe he won't come back till season four. Who knows? They're taking 2 years to make these things, so shit. Who knows? They might be fucking have beards by the time we get another season. But with Tyler, I have a weird idea, or was it weird expectations with Tyler? Part of me wants Tyler to have a redemption because I feel like if you could write a character well enough that they could they could have a redemption, no matter how bad or some things they've done. You can always give a character redemption. Loki is a good example in the MCU. His redemption was pretty good. Who else has had good redemptions? I can't think of any off the brain. Right, Vegeta is another one who's had a good redemption. But Tyler can always be redeemed very well if you can write him that way. A part of me wants a redemption with Tyler, and then a part of me also wants Tyler to just being a bad guy. I feel like after all he's done, it would low key be a cop out just to be like, all right, now he's a good guy. I mean, he's murdered plenty of people. He almost killed, I don't know his name, but the kid with braces. He almost bodied him. And the only thing that stopped him, I forgot what stopped him. But, I think he got caught or something, or I don't know. But yeah, he got stopped mid execution, or was about to execute. A part of me says like, oh, Tyler should probably be rented off. You could have Tyler have a redemption, but I don't think he should still be alive after all he's done. I just think it could go either way. You could redeem him. He could do some crazy things to be redeemed. Like, let's say, I'm just throwing out ideas. I don't know if this is a good idea. But let's say in like season three, right? Eden, she's permanently a werewolf. And they stated that she gets hunted by werewolves. Let's say you have Tyler defending Eden from the werewolves that came to hunt her. I feel like that would be a huge redemption arc to have Tyler, who wanted to body everything, to now defending Eden from a pack of werewolves, which would be pretty cool to see. Or, I'm just throwing ideas. I don't know if that makes sense or if it's even good. But Tyler's here. Either he's going to be redeemed or he's going to be used as a villain again. Either way, you have to redeem him or you got to get rid of him as a villain because it could get stale. Granted, it's only season 2, but he's been the main villain for both seasons. Uh, then you got Isaac. Isaac was also a very good character this season. Uh, S tier villain in the season. Uh, he was amazing. The whole bringing him back to life thing was pretty shocking. The fact that the son shocked the zombie on the ground and brought him back to life was very surprising. And I did like the the idea that he has to keep eating humans to be alive was pretty cool. I like that idea. Made him even more sinister, and even him switching up on a person that brought him back to life was even more cool. Uh, I liked Isaac a lot. Made sense for him. It made sense for him to be a villain. What I didn't like the mother and the Isaac relationship. That was just weird. Like, it wasn't like it was just weird. I didn't like it. I don't know why they even put that in the show. It was just uncomfortable. I didn't like the mother either. She was annoying as fuck. Uh, I kind of, I don't know. I kind of wish she just didn't exist. Or maybe she did exist and they remove all the weird relationship. And it's like, you claim, I don't know, maybe she hit Tyler because that's how you have to treat a Hyde. Who knows? Maybe there's like a secret to it that you can't give a Hyde any type of leeway or it will hurt you. But who knows? What else happened this season? Oh, probably the best episode is Eden and Tyler. I mean Eden and Wednesday switching bodies. Uh, like that episode. Apparently, like everybody else who watched it, the episode was very good. They did it very well too. Oh, this is random, but justice for Ajax. Ajax was hold. Dude, like, that shit made no fucking sense. Like, if she didn't want to be with Ajax, this whole dragging that shit on, like, it made Eden a very unlikable character. I'm not gonna lie. But she's still likable, but I just didn't like that part. Like, go tell Ajax, be straight up, like, yo, we done. I'm dating a cheater now. That's all you had to do. But no, she got this dude Ajax being confused basically. Oh, how could I forget Angus? I think is her name. The Invisible Girl. Mm, she's not top 3 characters. It's really hard because she's a very good character. She's definitely number 4. It's Wednesday, Eden, Tyler, and then Angus. She's a very good character. I hope she comes back and plays a major role in season 4. Season 3. It probably not, because at the end of season 2, Wednesday leaves instantly to go find Eden with Uncle Fezer, I think is his name, which is not during the school year, so we might not get Angus next season, which I'm fine with. But her power is busted, and we see that in the show. Like, Angus is low key the MVP of Wednesday. Without her, they like completely lose. But another criticism I have with Wednesday, I mean, with changing the principal, it's only been 2 seasons, but I'm not gonna lie, both principals I liked at the beginning. I liked the first principal and then I liked the second principal until, the principal starts setting people on fire and manipulating people, which he used evil. And then you also had the first principal who was covering up the death of Rowan, I think his name was, to protect the school. I try to give both of them the benefit of the doubt. But my criticism is I don't want them to change a principal every season. I mean, it's like weird. I hope the first principal comes back somehow where it's like she's a spirit or something, because she was very cool. I liked her a lot. I did like the second principal. I thought he was a vibe. I'm like, oh, I like this dude. This dude chill. And then he's just not. He just straight up evil. Which I wish he wasn't evil. A part of me wishes the second principal was actually just a chill principal who just wanted the best for his students. It made no sense for him to be evil. It added nothing to the plot. I mean, yeah, I guess it was a storyline, but it's like you could have kept him good. He also had a cool power. That was very cool, actually. But yeah, I guess if they're gonna change principals every season, I don't know how many seasons Wednesday plans to have. Who knows? They could. I mean, they can't drag it on forever. They could if they didn't take 2 years to make a fucking season, which is insane, dude. That is so stupid. Wednesday should not take 2 years to make 8 episodes that are an hour each long. There is 24 hours in a day. An episode is an hour. You don't need 2 fucking years for that. But like, what's the point? Like, you can't even guarantee that some of these people are going to be alive. You can't guarantee that some of these people are going to want to do it. You can't guarantee if they're going to get canceled, or if they're going to get fired, or if they're going to get injured. You can't. What if they grow beards? You can't guarantee these things. People grow old. Things happen in life. And when you're taking 2 years to make 8 episodes, is completely stupidity. Like, they talking about season 3 is expected to drop in 2027. Season 3 should be in like 2026 December. Like, 2026 December, season 3 should be coming out. My God, it's so whack. And it's just not even Wednesday. Most TV shows do this. And it's so lame. I don't know why they do this. I mean, I got a theory. I mean, it's not theory. The truth is, they do this because, like, they don't want to give everything off at one point. It's like, oh, they want to keep you subscribed. They don't want, like, Squid Games, Squid Games, Wednesday, Cobra Kai, K-pop Demon Hunters, all at the same time. And, like, just give you everything you want right then and there, because then you'll watch it right then and there and you won't renew. But if you spread it out over time, it's like, okay, I got to renew for this. 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 And that's why they do it, which I don't have a problem with, but it's the fact that it's taking 2 years. It's not like, oh, Wednesday's done and we're going to release it here. It's, no, we need 2 years to make 8 episodes with an hour each long. But that is besides the point. What is there to talk about? I mean, that's pretty much all. I really did like Wednesday. I mean, the reason is, like, I would have done an episode by episode breakdown, but I finished the whole season. I finished whole season 2 in like a day, or not like a day. It took me like 3 days. It took me like season 1 maybe a week. But to be honest, season 2 was amazing. It's weird because, like, I don't usually watch these shows. And, like, a part of me was like, I don't know if I should watch Wednesday because, I'm not going to say it was, like, childish, because the show is not very childish. It may seem like that, but it takes itself very seriously. It has the gore. It has curse words. The acting is pretty realistic. There's no cheesy dialogue. These kids feel, like, natural in the setting they are, and the acting is very good. They have likable characters, character building. All the characters get very respectable time to build character, which is very cool, and it's very interesting to see. But let me just go over a few things. Characters. If I had to rate the characters in season 2 of Wednesday in total, I'll give it a 10. There's not a bad character in Wednesday. Not a bad character at all. I don't even think there's an annoying character. Like, no character I hated this season. Justice for Ajax, though. The story, I would say the beginning of Wednesday season 2, the story was like, okay, what are we doing? It was like Eden's going to die. Okay, and then it's like Eden's going to die for like 5 episodes. But I will say, once Isaac got born, oh, that shit got good. That shit got good. Isaac, like the last 4 episodes were phenomenal. Isaac was cooking with his acting. I liked him a lot. So story, overall, I give it like a 7. I give it like a 7. You do have Principal, is it Principal Weems? I forgot his name. But the fire principal. I don't like what they did with him. I really wish he was a good guy. He was a vibe. I really wish he would stayed alive. But for some reason, they wrote him off as a bad guy. I don't really think benefited for him. Like, he could have went without that. But season 2, I give it a solid 8. 8.8. I give season 2. I liked it more than season 1. Season 1, I give like an 8. I give season 1 like a 7. I like season 2 better. Tyler's a lot better in season 2. I don't like how. I mean, I do like I said, part of me, I like Tyler when he's just. I like Tyler when he was a normie. When he was an average guy, I really liked that. I thought it was going to be a good idea to have a normie try to get with Wednesday. And it was like interesting because, Wednesday's just supposed to be an outcast. And she goes to a cool school of outcasts. Her family are outcasts. I thought it was really cool to see a normie win over the heart of Wednesday. But I guess not. He's not really a normie. He's an outcast. So I wonder where they'll go with that. I don't really mind Tyler and Wednesday being a thing. Doesn't really bother me. Makes sense too. It would make more sense if Tyler ends up with Wednesday or wants to be with Wednesday. It would make more sense if he went back being nice. Cause that is who Wednesday was about to make out with. It was with the Tyler who was a nice guy. Tyler's not even the same person anymore. For Wednesday to like Tyler, it's not even the same person as season 1, which in season 1, that is who she liked. So it's like, I guess you could do it, but I hope he comes back to being a decent person. Maybe wherever the teacher's taking him, he's going to learn to control it. I don't know what they're going to do with Tyler. I don't think he's going to have another master again. I don't know. Maybe she's taking him somewhere where he can learn to be a Hyde. Or maybe she's going to kill Tyler. That would be unexpected because she is a werewolf. And maybe she would just kill Tyler because werewolves don't fuck with him. But just to wrap it up, I did not expect to like Wednesday. I went into Wednesday with like expectations like, all right, this shit about to be ass. And I know it's like, I know I shouldn't have been doing that. Or I was like, this shit about to be mid. I'm about to turn this off after 1 episode. I caught myself watching Wednesday every day. And I don't regret it. I like it. And I'll be there for season 3. In 2027. But yeah, I'll be there. I wish I would have. I'm glad I didn't watch it sooner. I'm glad I watched it after season 1 and season 2 was good. Because I swear, if I would have watched season 1 and then I had realized I had to wait 2 years for season 2, you know how pissed I would have been? But good thing I didn't have to wait 2 years. Because they're both already done. But that's it. Peace. That's in the video and goodbye.